a group called the Sahelian Alliance. President Mahama President Mahama, for the first time, was appointed an ambassador or special envoy to the Sahelian Alliance. And they consider downfall. Yeah? I'm telling you this in confidence. Take it from me.
I'm going to Ghana for Burkina. Okay. I'm going to say Mahama can be. Right. But then video, you know, comment section. Okay. The way I'm for CD Papa terminal. Okay. I'm going to say MP for no politics, no woman tears yet. Yeah. I said, woman, I said, they say, no, I'm confused. I'm doing communication and I'm. But quick one, you want to tell you.
In the first place, any political scores and I settle. But under President Akufo-Addo, Ghana phobia nanka omofa from Akwa Libya. Na omako ko siki greener pastures. The rata ye bo mu chose desert so eku omo. Eye President Mahama na goku omo. Eno na nchen. The rata ye Ghana phobia omo.
Abusia se de nyina yesi edi nkan ahwe video ne kakra ere abane infa de tinyina se ensem de bibrina ana ewo hono ma mede e ba besomo e wa hase na ahwe video ya tim se e wa pen yi ade ba kwa mesron se obenya brewa brebe ko ni akwa enjoy the rest of the video see be bit me enya nsem ni emu nkirim because they didn't kind no e kakra bi ana mebo e ma wutie ye no yebeko ni akwa hwede aka no ere atwaso ntime se so obenya bre wa brebe ko ni akwa he ne bi onso no wadaroma se wunya subscribing from my channel ya na we don't say about subscribe button so we are not turn on the bell notification icon so be ya next time you am the video at 2 just channel we so obenya video ni bi ententem no ahwe because my catch us in some of the bibrina and one we are on Sankebino, not just a news no etwem krantinensa efaboa na bibia so intimi enye kama yanko ne yanko je HSN 7 dia kan emu nchirimu emfambra midin erekwame gentle.
This moment ninsem na woka no I believe say a doctor Mahmoud Bawumia na aka dia hye na no ono na asoma ne say onko abontina onko preaching Ghana for say the next MPP government ombetu 12,000 Ghana cedis per cocoa bag. Now, answer no he doesn't control the world market price. And as I say, cocoa and so only a JB or the Baya, Obenian for Subum. The only thing about cocoa and Bonia Cotoa, your basic say, seed in free 10 cedis per dollar. Now, seed now go 40 cedis per dollar in Tiabasa, about 4 times into a $4,000 per ton. About 16,000 Ghana cedis per ton. Oh, yeah. Right, minim say what tem come na sia because for about 40,000 Ghana cedis per ton no right a nay e basa over multiplying 4 it is 160,000 Ghana cedis per ton. Okay ade a ton 400 million ne kakra no the bedroom ho no ye be ton 1.6 billion the basa wait me 120 million right a yen country Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say ni message ya odi bani a Ghana for yen som
obi so say akoyeye I MPP and what then show na all communicators.
The writer say obi de ho show na wo mpaka trend say utra ho hye. Oh yeah. But at this moment say oba ye no and wo beka say o MPP ni Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na asoma ne say o meka ntre Ghana for say dia mammo ne kon eye enti 2028 e ma obi anto aba ma Bawumia ka beti MPP fonka. They will come out and say o nim no party nim obi ansoma no but at this moment they feel like oh yeah adwuma ni ye dirty politics no wa share sentem dia ma wo mo yen ka campaign promises ya say bi obi adwuma mra e beto ne tim
na we kra no enye wonwa se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na nkasa kra no ai entro wo twa Ghana fo no enti se nkrofo ye dirty work say amano a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no sa wo pen
the doctor I say na che because Bawumia no se okọ promise a onwene promise ne ho okọ a ofili se we na meka ye baba age so na wo kan wo kọ ne ba bi at the end of the day onye ho adwuma enti entra wo twa ya from 2016 and baba see 2024 no at this stage ne nkrofo no susu se master na o lead ye no na adwuma no no ne foot ne fingerprint ne blueprint entro enti enyo pese hu Bawumia nsa no campaign season mu a the better entro ne big messages Bawumia nsa no enti MPP ni bia no se bi se ostati se o twa ntro a no hu ba bi o free ba
o se ese no ade be chekwa na eyem hyehye na minim Ghana no te bia
ade be che a na eyem hyehye wo de ho
na mu usa asame kura me ye kese
Rota.
Ese aduane boy form aduane ne ye de borome.
Se be
bia. First na me koto aduane na me am crash hye me.
O kodwoma na o dwene sika no ho. But at this moment, Rota sika bia de ko bia obedi dwa ba.
Oh yeah.
Rota menti MPP fo ase and something is wrong. Rota maka say we say o ma nya careful. Some crofo we ma fa ne say o me vulnerable, o me vagabond, o me keka de o mo pe no. They will cause mess at the MPP in 2028. Oh yeah. Rota o ka kire say ye dane ye be sorry na ye yam hihie. Me wa ordinary Ghanaian ni nim say odana ni obesori anopa ne ma e koskua rata se bi yentu transportation emu ya auto ya obenu aduana ma ne mana ba bedi no yentu anwam papa na adwuma wo ye se opese osi dan no at the end of the day say yentu ne salary mum po a se bi cement ne ate so building materials no ne bo akofom rata papa oyusu car e ye adwuma as a commercial driver enei okwa ne mfaso na onya no mfaso no kosro automatically because full ne bo no abafom o ba be ka kire yin say sebi enei ye dan ye sori a na yem hihye na de ye ni before some wie no rata info
ye mo no quick because akwa wensam no ye tewo
in the first place onya adwuma oni yere oni ba oni mpena onye correct onye normal nti ye normal tem
ye fancy because we say no ayefo no kwa bobofu ye say ade na kwa we yakasa na say ye analyzing ye twemu dendende quick one NPP third vice chairman wadi nkomo na ense ade na NPP na nkasa no guna na egu quick one ye tie some of the atudwan koba ye beto aso
anya ha na mika chaw say NDC kutre NDC ntimi nchi wa MPP
ohima we
NDC aye anu kwa okujato ablakomu jatomu
what is oral na
oral me man ka say oral is yamutu oral is a scam. Oral is a scam. They don't have any evidence in oral. If I die the NDC, if they know oral is real, they should prosecute MPP today. I'm telling you, NDC are full of scam. Look, yet to about 2020 we but His Excellency Nana Adudanko Akufo-Addo wini. Foreign observers almost free amananu ba Ghana. They declared that 2020 election was one of the best free and fair transparent election in Ghana under Jen Mensa.
Ohima we
even though Jen Mensa ya adhere during your opposition there but this 2020 election was clear. The NDC forces say no. Maminu ye say.
Okay, Commander.
Yeah, Director.
Masaudu. And say we NPP executives.
Of course.
Also John Mama entwin chia no ma bakura. Na me no I blame ni nyina no. And say me de kaka so babo aban no.
Of course.
Because enke ba na nko ma chi nipa bako asisia me no kase nko da prison enke de hu kase be to NPP for no so.
Well, Director, I agree with you. Because Ghana ni bia adweye ne say.
Yeah.
Was ye chi obi said ye be ya amanfo adwen betrom say e ye mpago kro no aban ne betew but ebesi ne ye nchi obi ni nasem emfa ne nkoto ofiase enti chama Masaudu ebetima aka de ope and enu nti ne nayi why bold enough o kan de okan but I will take this advantage rata na sabi e ya legal issue no ya tackle ye ne di hu nkomo because ye nya a lot of education on this rata busa chama Masaudu mama say sabi chama Masaudu ti hoyi Yechi MPP foni bi edi o makokото no okotena fom se die ntina no ote fom ho o kan krofom kotena fom na
ba se o see I end this phone to emfa no mabakura ntumu
Director enti at this moment me twan say chama Masaudu be twan na omo edi o masem akokoto a enei brother including chama untumi mo omo di o masem akopie mo koto a omo akọ file no case edi o court ho a ye twan safi the judges ne be kire be bia asem ne ko no on twan na ngie ni ba ko de wie at the end of the day say ye di ba ko asem wie na court ne say enipa asem se de ne ba court no asem aban de to no so no nyansa bia ni won kofia e ho no obetima kasa asem no enei I can mention MPP for more than 5 wa o masem wo court wa aban ni wo mo twe court ni asem ni wie ya NDC for betimi a chekere Dubois, and now go to prison.
Sir, no so I end this funny case biao.
Director, NT
before now or some worker.
Director, send this in case here. Chama Masaud, director, I agree with him because the young Fabian, but on Timin can say a binding case, Sabinding case here, I don't know for that. If not Jayan say MPP Nibia Mokronwa, finance minister and Etiquette in a fan hall. I don't want me.
Sir, on also soon say Senka I can for Bokrono, I will evidence. And can I give it to me can for Taba?
Roger, can overrate issue. Say a neighbor, a different thing. Roger, US phone come I know Mudi, yes, ye dinner cemetery, and you see, a seminar idea and were different in the young Fanamra. But the air say, Roger, ye per se ye neighbor, not obey conta etreye. The Roger, these are two different issues. So, ye in case ye dinner somewhere. Yes, Omra Fema and conta, and one person beba, and nay was set US. Immigration source one and what 2 months. Say on your bonia. And then a papa penny at his age. What bravo Japade won is sicker or Shahon.
And
if not Jamuno, the Bia okay, only bonny if ye I don't know my
and yes,
the matter of no tunching. And before Potras to swim, Emma Abdohana and any year. The matter Abdohana and any year. Ebesine, what Romano Casa. The matter or say Essibentry, Poyando crack and so. Bronya ne de obedi no source ho the matter enage sankrofo a o masema attorney general presenting the evidence is up to judges ne say judges ne be ka kire say aban ni case aban di sebinsem hunu ne baaye ana say judges ne be ka kire say ampa MP before ne akonfo the matter I don't want a situation afiwe and the following year judge be the judgment beba say NPP ni yemfa no go to prison na MP before ba ka kire say judge ne enye fair e ndis na wo power nti president mama ne control judges no yem best assemblity because we know say judgment any friend say corruption issues rather a process it take a long period but enye mwanwa say chairman Masaud Beko because he doesn't understand anything about politics any legal issues on tiase and rather her chairman what tiase
oh say or a politician there dan Obetiasie,
the writer on Tishiasi, say, another na chama tiasie, one kasa imagine say,
so pro challenge, Eddie Amaba,
the writer anti any challenge now, what true, and I hear Catherine say, so almost you say, Obiamo Kronwa, they should present Omunkro for the form of bra. The writer say, O Matifie, now be the chrono to Masuna to say, O Mani Yakronfwa, and for women's here them, name it now, one thing as a man in Yakronfwa, present Omano. Ne prove say o man nya kromfo o mfa o man nkosie ade we kyenwa tam o man fi krom ho adwane o wi anu abeka kire say me ba bia mokro no da o ba ne so a wo de na adwane at this moment I don't blame him MPP as a political party o mo nyansa mo no Ghana ni bia adwen wo fom according to MPP for knowledge Ghana ni bia adwen wo fom enti ye chi MPP ni a no ma be de say aban ne pese ofonso e de MPP na ne huni asem ekoto prison rata ye gusu di asem na ye nwie ya amanfo adwen afri so no no mu kro ya sa ye ntem aba bonten aba be ka kire yen say aban ni case o case ya say bre kodu bietum and I am telling you today say enkosi say president mama be fra konya we so rata say NPP ni ba ku say sabi Antimi Anko prison based on corruption issues the writer me as a person NDC as a political party but be a me wo bia me di o matem mesere wo they are not serious because we know say pensam o ka kire ye no there are nsem bia e fishy asem ni dance ya wo betwa bia dance here the writer ye nkoto say nipa ne bokro no but say wo hwe issues wa e course concerning sika hodo a ayira e o various sectors na say bia nim nyansa mpo a judge for dance ho maka kire ye say mo pese mu si asore dan wo bu judge for the dan na to agu wo spend sika $100 million at the end of the day one sit dan kra sabi ye betimi di mpra kwa agum and you are telling us say nipa wo yes ha de we no onye bone the writer onyansa na hefa ne wo these are certain things we shouldn't entertain chama dear I don't expect any serious thing from him. And you say, yeah, I'm finding common.
Quick one, young Korean way. And say, MP for no Omuguswa a dinkomo. Now, almost a your mama, I am mistake me. Ghana for who mistake at your mama, I am. Young Korean Communicator Koba, information be brewed.
Ama, Bonia would Ghana. Ah, say, what it is a some Daukram Ghana. Say, Tio, wouldn't say in the history of Ghana, no. President Bian take decision say ba Emma Bino. This year, say yes, I say women to be and yes, Ibn Chambers or secretary to chair 8 years. And then ECOWAS a councillor. John Mahama ne chairman of ECOWAS down. Say ko Guinea because they are alphabetical. Okay, ye ne yaza Guinea ko. On Batran. President Mahama a member of ECOWAS, proud member Ghana. Yeah, proud member. When say ECOWAS, almost suspended Burkina Faso from ECOWAS. Yeah. You suspended Niger from ECOWAS. You suspended Mali. Sanko for me and Sawin. You suspended Obia for ECOWAS. And the Omo yere say, Omo yiro mo ho say ombe ye mo niema ye intentem. Say the way ombe restore.
Ababak.
But we did Omo rebel against ECOWAS by forming a group called the Sahelian Alliance. Tede Mahama ye obomu suebi sida. President Mahama for the first time we appointed an ambassador or special envoy to the Sahelian Alliance. And they cause a downfall. Yeah? I'm telling you this in confidence. Take it from me.
Omo beso omo ya na Ghana fo ko wo Burkina no.
Okay.
Omo de John Mahama kan wo bi. But then video we no okwa comment section wa.
Okay.
The way amanfo si di papa ya tem no.
Okay.
Omo say MPP for no politics no wo nti ase.
Yeah.
Ase wo no ase say no wo ma confused. Omo hu ba bi omo do omo communication no enam. But quick one you monitor.
In the first place, any political scores and I settle. But under President Akufo-Addo, Ghana phobia nanka omofa from Akwa Libya. Na omako ko siki greener pastures. The rata ye bo omo chose desert so eku omo. Eye President Mahama ne koku omo. Eno na nchen. The rata ye Ghana phobia omo so kodi nsenseme wonija. Omo so ye ku omo because no omo so pese omo fa ho ekopie mo North Africa honom. No omo cross ko Europe. Eye nanado ne ku omo. The rata this are certain things say bi nyansani onkasa sa.
O se ai John Mahama de anamsini akọ. Ntia den na omuni ECOWAS na John Mahama de anamsini ko.
Erota me bisa question. ECOWAS countries no emfaso ben na Ghana enya free those ECOWAS countries so. Ene ye betima aka say oba Africa ha open countries 5 wa Ghana ye nya omo so mfaso pa most of the countries e omo enu omo bohye no. The likes of Burkina Faso most especially on any country Africa ha Ghana nya no so mfaso kese pa because say okra ne niema bi eba odi ne niema no be fa Ghana enti ne taxes aye beje no eka ha the right no koda nchen ye kra atosode e di free Burkina Faso odi no to nchen ntata ne serious e kom eba na ahokyere wo ma emu abro beans atoko the right this are things ye kra di free Burkina Faso de Ghana you are telling me say mini nipa na e kom demia me kra bro any beans any ayo ho na ntwe dodo a ye kofa any mponche free Burkina de Ghana ansa na yetimanya enough meat e system no ye ne wo nko adan ya mampani na otakunya so sabi ni tiewu obokro no enti abrante bi ye sojani wotu mampani no krom hofo se omutai sojani na chi oye adwuma ekom ne wo mo enu nti ye nkotan wo mo nyansa ni utire Rota we are smart enough na obeka asma mana to bitrima rota o hwe oni amanfo ntem emfaso a wunya rota nyesa wo sore ya wo fa adamfo a oni metaji san komo no say oh fa adamfo a hwe adamfo a obenya positive impact e wo wabra boso oni na adamfo mo bia benya mfaso enei countries e no mo West Africa ha rota te say Gambia mo omo join ECOWAS dia na Ghana nya free Gambia rota bisa wo say countries like Sierra Leone e dear Portina Ghana ye nya free Sierra Leone e de ba wo man wim but these are countries here ye ni wo mu digwa e nya wo so mfaso mo so di ye so mfaso ye ni wo mu te say nwafo you are telling me say soldier ni dey o man so ye ni wo mu kwayaka na na time na Ghana wa ambassador Burkina na say ni ambassador Traore ibedi mampani no na MPP free aban mu na na kodi wo mu konkonsa e wo US ya at the end of the day Traore bufu ye no na na soma empanifo say Henry Kwate onkonko pachaw de ntino ka so onko pachaw oko Burkina oko pachaw Burkina mampani entie rata nyansa mu no na nim say waye mistake na we but at the end of the day ye nyamfaso bi wo Burkina enti no say bibia nkoya ye ne wo mo settle na bibia nya oke ne nyina nso ye benefit nipa we oye communication MPP dachi MPP ba power ne aye ni minister MPP ba power e wata ne aye no sabi political appointee ne aye no ambassador enti okotena office wa nyansa pa edi nyansa oni bi ontime nwene outside the box erata sem pipi betwa so na o ma di om nkomo say yai na o ma ye om niam say yai dia na ye bebre erata obi a oni ne wo faako in terms of security issues say ye pe obi amone ya ka bom na ye security are very tight erata na say ye bamba ye kama wadwen say ni kagana ne Burkina soldier for ye adwuma bom eni ye bibia bom na Ghana for ko twam Burkina omo ye save na omo nye save omo ye very safe because ye ni omo work together ye soldier for ye adwuma bom but say woni nipa ne nye fine na woni ne nka na woni nipa ukrom ni ko twam ho a they doesn't care they beto ni bia ento no the water NPP should start learning something enye se wo position na wo pe mampani akonya di nti no asem bia beba otrim bia no aba beka na wo sori ko we oye pani o wo yire wo mba the water ni se wo beka asem we abonten
quick one Dr. Sami Ayi and Dr. Sami Ayi amanfo se ono na beba ba replace Sami Jemfi wadi nkomo bi afa koko ai crisis a e cause si amino kase ya farmers ni bia e allege se wo mo nya farmers na MP for na ko twetwe ska mo no ai wo mo ya demonstration abusua wadi nkomo afa ho wo the MP for na ko school yenya motra na iye ntie ni nkomo no
ye na me kan se obi President Mahama ye campaign o ka say 24 hours economy e largely private sector led one kasa o kan wasem obo even private industries are omo gidi say omo betimi abo ma 24 hours economy na koso ye ma a lot of packages energy packages ye kan se kasa mo asem exim bank no ye kan e ma pi but there are also state institutions because of large customer traffic no we believe say yes our 24 hours economy no wo mo na e be boa reduce ye can DVL ho asem ye can passport office into reverend e ka say 24 hours economy na de obi timi kwaje license anajo ye ka say obi timi obi kwaje license anajo a papa na e boni de ye can say in order to enhance the system and delivery obi schedule sentimi mo ano mani ntimi nko DVL passport office during the day e bia anajo obi timi akọ that was what we said. In fact, we read the bill now. There are sections of it that even talks about criteria. Private sector be a EGD say obey here sekano. How are nesabeke sekano? What medium and whatever they are all in the bill. What you said. Into revenue and car set is limited to only state institutions and it's an I mean we can was on many counts. You call pharmaceutical industry, you call manufacturing, you call extraction and what have you. In Zambia. Your understanding of the whole program no and to make it count only some of the government institutions are that's the point I was trying to make. Obi, I believe said this afternoon the Reverend Aye largely a personal attack on CEO of Cocoa Board. What can simpi me gidi say be a personally onya de open asem enunti no gidi say niema yekoso but Obi no, cause former CEO no de no ye farmer Obi masa a records near they count. Obi, there has never been a timer in 8 years. Nipa na Reverend say ono ye farmer no unim koko kuyadwuma no. Wetimi apiki Cocoa Board liabilities from 4 billion to 32 billion in 8 years. Or a farmer meboa. But the worst ever financial situation of Cocoa Board has been occasioned under his care. Onono mom no reverence onono yade. On liabilities alone, look at what the man did to Cocoa Board. And no reverence or yade. Fine. Obi. Obefa Cocoa Board, now Cocoa Board was positive equity of 1.8 billion Ghana cedis. Obi, and now I can say Cocoa Board. Or negative equity of 3.9 billion. And no oye koko kiani eno ye mo na baso waye ade mi wa ono na asa Cocoa Board sikasem Obi nipa na yeso oye Cocoa Board na onim oye kiani na ono no nim Cocoa Board adwuma onim kiadwuma no oye ade o Cocoa Board no oko sign a contract so be deliver 786,000 metric tons of cocoa edu ache no wa supply only just about 500,000 a rollover of 330,000. Ama a car bedawa abaya tuya in the last 1 year by over 1 billion Ghana cedis. 45% when to me and deliver. Me wa Randy na Reverend say ono no nyade no. Dr. Randy Abena Reverend say ono no nyade no. Ono no within only 5 to 6 months will deliver 82% of the commitment. The oyade no deliver only 45%. but the one year they not deliver 82% with about 6 months more to go. Obi, nipa no ya ade no. You buy a syndicated loan na FBIA. Of course, you can have your doubt about it. Syndicated, oh, Mama Kasa, Obi. Oh, Debbie. Oh, say, on do a farmer. Now, why did you on your farmer? Yes, but one coin to Obi. To be fair to him, yes, but the analysis I want to make you understand is say the argument was that when you're farmer now, you don't need Debbie. Farmer now who can ask him no. Oh, Reverend. Don't say Okasa me di mama so me make me. But let me also make my point, Randy. Obi. Yes. Yeah, buy a syndicated loan over the years ya jeni na no. Eh then na one particular year di Cocoa Board books in yenti benya syndicated loan forward sales na hon komo ni na ba abeye problem. Obi. Abeye problem a yetimi enka ho asem. Yetimi kan wasem Obi. Nipa na yeso oye cocoa farmer oya farmer nti odo akuafo no. International market prices and then over $9,000 to $10,000 now. Yeah, ton one bag there 10,000 cities were Jama so no amount cocoa farm is 30% because on the farmer yeah one abaso. But Dr. Randy na ebi mo say ono no nya farmer no ono no mom na all mema FOB price 70% and 90%. You can make your argument. But the point is that there pa na Dr. Randy abia in 1 year ebi mo de na 2 time crew mu a ye kan some in a way, man, because for the 1 year pa be cocoa. Obi, mamika se mi chore. Ye cannot cry. Let's be honest, Obi. And now me no say one of the main reasons it's na pente about regarding cocoa board. Eh, sana ekuafo ne se from October yenye den yentu omsika. Obi meboa 50,000 metric tons bi omo de cocoa na ma cocoa board ama ya mo check bo musika anye den embai Obi is not it. And now me no say Reverend over $1 billion Ghana cedis has been released as at yesterday
to LBC.
To LBC for all what?
I feel also more the common.
Yes, has the money's not been paid
to the farmers? No.
To the LBCs.
Okay.
But say LB cocoa farmers from Baka or musika ho.
Sure.
Is that not it?
Sure.
Eti ma abayin tuana. Government has delivered on that promise. Say obetu ampa yetua akase LBCCD or musika be de be momo. But issue when you know it didn't start from today, Obi. It didn't start from today. You need a cocoa border, a jinan and naswa. In times of difficulties, in times of austerity, I was see no. Sa cocoa board bet me a jinan now so supporting cocoa farmers. Do we have that cocoa board now? No. Because Obi, over the years, syndicated loan I nim say afibia eba ultimedia projection. Ultimedia analysis, ekoton cocoa. Because when we say can be the beba no, syndicated loan no. However, the difficulties I have or you may have a syndicated, it was coming. At the end, see such a jamasi to pay na in 1 year per syndicated loan ama acquire your cocoa financing mode and acquire more like cash and carry. Matter say MPP for car forward sales once who acquire forward sales what mean deliver 45%. Because of that, Ghana Cocoa Board they lose credibility. Because who contract only will be quiet for forward sales no what me and deliver the one kind of so what's a cocoa board credibility cocoa board shaba only so how can you go and have a contract or any projection with anybody or beji where they say only year contract I will be deliver?
Would that be the first time on the cocoa board yenya rollover?
The first time I yenya 333,000 more than 50% I allowed.
But is it the first time you have rollover?
Rollover the but the point is that the magnitude 45% deviation. Obianwa na say Ghana crack or bubble see country in a deficit to say okay you're 5%, 7%, okay. And yet but okay. But say another company banana deficit is 30%. Obianim said this is not a serious country. The same thing has happened to Cocoa Board. Oti say Obi. What say Cocoa Board integrity? What say Cocoa Board sikasem? And then Cocoa Board as at 2016, not Cocoa Board net loss was about 200 million. And then Cocoa Board net loss 5.96 billion Ghana cedis. Net loss. Cocoa Board liability as at 2016 4.6 billion. And now I'm looking at 32 billion. The Cocoa Board does not have the necessary muscles to cushion cocoa farmers in times of need. And not President Mahama, or you're in a cabinet meeting, or say, you're finding a new solution to cocoa board. You're raising internal cocoa bonds. You're financing cocoa board. PBC, you're Ghana, you're crouching. You're making sure, say, you're very revive your money. You're the major cocoa license buying company in Ghana. Cocoa processing company, 50% of cocoa. President Mahama say enda eti mo na omutimi build yo mo e kai da cocoa board so a enu nti cocoa board books nya omunia wode. President Mahama say emu 4.35 billion we year fi cocoa board so ama Rose Ministry. Te Rose Ministry ntia e kai cocoa board finance ministry we year fi cocoa board so say no be a cocoa board books ni be clean na omatimi dia ye bi papa bi e beboa. The very people who made sure say cocoa board na do baby a edu sisi ano are the people omoto nche omoto bo ba pack so MPP4.
But all these issues are raising as problems with cocoa board.
Yes.
At the time, September 2025, when the cocoa price was announced,
Yes.
initially 3,200 and something, later
About
400, but
yeah,
money at 3,600. All these issues were there, but someone raising baby sir.
The point
when
I
you
make,
were giving them that increment, Mama Yante challenges.
Obi, the point
why now?
Cocoa board has always by Dr. Randy Abbey. Why here a lot of interview. In fact, only cocoa farmers, and matters a reverend can say, Dr. Randy Abbey, no crying only cocoa farmers. Only the number of engagements are Dr. Randy Abbey. Now, some picture now, reverend can want some say not ya kunyemi so na if an any cocoa farm.
Yeah, Oba take it over initially. Now,
why you be up to now? Gusu ye. Otiasie. Omo baby, almost say you give the dog a bad name so that you can do what you can hang it. That is what Reverend has engaged in for so many and many people because they have reservations with the man. But they are also here as a CEO. Oh yeah, Cocoa Board has always had issue here by yeah. Can't want some until when this matter came. Obi, forward sales. Obi na make forward sales nasem. Share Obi. Forward sales and MPP4 forward sales. What really are they talking about? Also, medical guys, the apostles of forward sales. What were their results as far as forward sales is concerned? Because you see, a cocoa board no, or on a buyer model. Obi mebua. Buyer be now no when cocoa board is on this cloud better cocoa. I just a buyer be now so demanding cocoa. No, the Sikano Pons of America cocoa board or the directly to LBCs 50% of it. Mebua Obi. How can you look at this and go and project, say, over forces of this? In any event, MPP, the worst forward sales ever in the history of Ghana.